New printer and new camera. So HD. Hello everyone, I'm Carius, and today we're going to be looking at these things. So, Lidl Dynamics made a Mega XL little master key module that fits onto a Picatinny rail. And then Methane Juice decided he wanted to make a huge back end for it and turn it into a standalone pistol. And this is a modified version of that, because I found that his version, I don't know if you can see the difference in here, and this is a lot thicker. I actually sliced this down, and I did that because the pump here was hitting this back piece, and like you had to basically flex this open to get it all the way back and actually prime the string. So it was a nice idea that didn't quite work very well and was really difficult to prime. It's probably easier to see on the black where I've got it slimmed down. You can see I've got a flat surface on this one, whereas this raises up quite a bit more. And that was all I needed to do to make it a lot easier to prime these, because once you hit this part where you're hitting the transition and this is still got to go back farther, this piece was bulged out and you were really fighting it to get that last centimeter to prime it. But aside from that, they work pretty well. They're fun little pistols. Oh, don't do it that way. Forgot to move the slide back forward. Pew! So yeah, they work pretty well. I really like Lidl's design. Methane's pistol edition needed a little work, but it is working, and it's gigantic. Like, I have big hands, and this is almost too big for my hands. It's just comically large. You could make something half this size to attach to this and still have a functional pistol, I think. But it looks funny, and it's functional, and the big backhand does give you enough to brace against to prime this comfortably, so that's kind of nice. And I do like, with a lot of Lidl designs, there's no hardware, you just have the string, and it's really easy to just print the whole thing out twice and swap the parts so that you have matching color schemes like this. You can see I did something similar with these Lonkas that I made a long time ago that are another Lidl design. These I like a lot until you start trying to prime them quickly, and then the entire thing will pop track and jam up on you because it's not held on very well down here, and it'll always happen when you're trying to prime and fire it too quickly. It's a nice design otherwise. I'm interested to see how different the Lonka 2 is. I might try making a couple of those, because these turned out pretty nice. They're just not super reliable when you're like being rough with them. I needed something simple to test out the new printer and also test out my new phone camera. So my phone finally died, my printer finally died, managed to replace them both, and here we've got a test video to see how well the new camera is recording, what my voice sounds like, what the video looks like. And then these two goofy pistols were the first thing I printed off my new bamboo printer, and they are working great. They came out really smooth, aside from the little hiccup of having to change the design a bit. And they shoot decently hard. Like, it's hard enough to actually make the Mega XL darts whistle. So I'm guessing like 50 FPS, but I'll try it on the chronograph. So yeah, let's shoot it over the chronograph and see how hard it's actually shooting. Try this over the chronograph, see what we can do with string-powered Mega XL. 60. That's pretty good for Mega XL, especially with no hardware and just a little bit of printing. 56. And of course the better use case for this is to stick this chunk on its own onto the rail of a blaster instead of having this goofy pistol. 57. That's pretty good, and that's with 1/4 inch elastic that I have stretched pretty much to the max that it'll go. Like, once you have primed it, it doesn't have much more stretch left in it. So I think that's about as high as you can get with the elastic. There's another 60. Alright, thanks for watching. Just a short test video to see how my new camera is working, my editing software, and make sure everything is working smoothly. I think it'll be a lot nicer. Hopefully the sound quality is nicer as well. Next video will be a larger project, so look forward to that. I've been kind of out of it past month or so. I injured my back pretty badly, so I've missed a few Nerf events and haven't done a lot in the basement. But I'm healing up, I'm feeling a lot better, so look forward to more videos from me soon. And what looks to be much higher quality. My phone was many generations behind. I will see you in the next video, and until then, this has been Carius reminding you to have fun. Whoop, that's my script for a totally different video. Meow. Meow. HD kitty cats.